Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and today I want to talk about our self-image. And I want to talk about it because I'm having problems with my own self-image um, due to the damage that was caused from the prednisone. I had high-dose steroids in September of 2009, and I'm still suffering from the side effects from that. Um, I'd been steadily gaining weight up until like the last couple of weeks, and now I'm down like 1 or 2 pounds. So at least it's going in the right direction now. But when they did the high dose steroids, I gained like 60 pounds almost instantly. I mean, it was like within a couple of weeks' time. And so like when that happens, your skin is not ready to stretch that much. Therefore, you have stretch marks. And I know that might be too much information. Somebody needs to talk about it, so I guess it's going to be me. But I got really severe stretch marks. You get you get the cushingoid moon face from steroids, but also your stomach swells, and it swells so quickly. These stretch marks are worse than the ones I had when I was 9 months pregnant. And it's not on the bottom part of your abdomen, it's on the top part. So these stretch marks happen from like my belly button upwards. And they're horrible. They're really horrible. I've never seen anything like them. My mom hasn't. My doctor hasn't. I mean, they're about that wide, and it's just horrible. But anyway, so I've been really committed to, putting moisturizer on them, and in which I can't do. That's one of the things I can't do. So my husband helps me with that, and it's just one of the things that I'm going through because of the steroids. I have the steroid myopathy, and which is a loss of muscle, and that's why I'm on the walker and in the wheelchair. But I lost the muscle in my arms and legs. So when you have the prednisone uh, effect, you have the skinny arms and legs, and you have the swollen abdomen and torso and face, and also you get the hump on your back of your neck. So it's all just wonderful things that make you feel not very good about yourself. But anyway, I wanted to let you know the products I'm using. The marks are lightening up somewhat. They're getting better. In which I use this. It's the Palmer's. Everything's backwards. It's the cocoa butter formula, and it's skin therapy oil. And it's oil, but it doesn't go on greasy. It really looks like it, but it doesn't stain your clothes or anything. It kind of turns like kind of powdery once it gets on your skin. Because when we bought this, when my husband went and got it, I thought, we're going to run everything with oil everywhere. But it really, once you get it on your skin, it's really not oily. And we do that. And also, I use the lotion. It's a massage lotion for stretch marks, all over body lotion. And we'll even mix it up, the oil and the lotion, and rub it on really well. And right now I'm really having problems with them itching. And I don't know how much of that is from the marks and how much of it is from the Rituxan. See, I'm scratching everywhere. The Rituxan therapy I just had, one of the side effects is itching and hives. And so I just itch all over. Benadryl's my friend. But for the stretch marks, I highly recommend those. And my doctor, she said for me to get some of the, I can't remember, those new stretch mark creams that are out. I think like Strivectin, and the other one starts with an M or something. But they were so expensive. I mean, like $25, $30. And it's just like, I don't want to spend that much, because it looked like it wouldn't even be enough for a month's supply, because I'm not just covering a small area, I'm covering, you know, my whole torso. And so we thought we would try this, and you know, you get it at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, and you know, I've been really pleased with it. Another thing about my skin, in which that also helps. It's helped in because the chemotherapy was really damaging my skin, and the prednisone, because it makes your skin thin and it looks wrinkly, crinkly, and that has really helped take away from that, and my skin is in a lot better condition. But the other thing that I don't like is from not being able to be out in the sun, I feel like I glow in the dark. I'm so pale. And so I got some of this Jergens Natural Glow, and it's taken away from the complete whiteness of my skin. I still would like to be darker, and I just made an off-the-wall comment to my doctor the other day, because when she was checking my joints and stuff, and I said, man, I wish you couldn't see the blue and green from underneath my skin. And she told me to go to not a tanning bed, but to a spray tan, go get a spray tan. And she said that would also help protect me from the sun. And I never thought about that. And so I need to research and see, like, if it actually does, like if the spray tan has an SPF in it or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. But I thought, well, you know, that I'm wondering how I'll go about it, because I'm in a wheelchair and I'm on oxygen. I don't know how long I'd have to be in the booth, and I definitely don't want to do one where I have to stand there and somebody spray me. I'm too modest for that, and I don't want that. But I need to check into that, because if that helps protect from the sun, I mean, that's a good thing. And you know, I don't want to be orange like a Oompa Loompa. I just want, you know, a natural looking tan. And you know, this has done good, but I'd like, you know, to get darker. And let's see, the other thing that the prednisone has done to me is my fingers. They're swollen, and they really have. There's a diagnosis for this, and it's called sausage fingers. I have sausage fingers. But I mean, it's so swollen, I can't wear my wedding rings or any rings. Initially, I had just started buying like sterling silver, you know, some kind of ring, and put it on, so I had a ring on. And then I find like my ring size is up 4 sizes from what my actual wedding ring is, and I can't really find a ring to fit. So I'll be happy when those go down and I can get back on my wedding ring, and you know, and wear that all the time. But for this, I'm on diuretics. My doctor has me on Lasix, and I take potassium with that, you know, to keep my blood all in order. So I've talked about my skin mainly, and then my sausage fingers. But yeah, I laugh at them, but it's not funny because I can't really close. I already had trouble because of the arthritis, and then them being so swollen makes it even worse to try to handle things, to use my fingers. And now the arthritis is acting up even worse, so it's just, I'm really having a hard time holding on to things. I'm dropping things all the time. And so I hope the swelling goes down soon. But if anybody has any comments or recommendations on, you know, things to do for the skin, by all means, you know, leave me a comment or video response me, or, you know, so we can share the news, because taking care of our skin is really important. And the drugs that we come in contact with treating our lupus, it's just, you know, it's damaging. Oh, that's all I can say. My 10 minutes are about up, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.